If you hate Chardonnay, this video is for you because honestly, I get why. You probably don't hate Chardonnay, but a specific type of Chardonnay. And that is why today I'm tasting two of the most famous styles of Chardonnay next to each other to explain what it is that you might hate. So let's get right into it. We got a Napa California Chardonnay for $7 and a Chablis for $14. Before I start, I want to explain the price difference. It's fairly simple. There is simply no Chablis for under $10 to purchase anywhere. $14 is entry level, very affordable Chablis. Whereas the Napa Chardonnay, you can get at that entry price point. So $7 would be considered entry price for the Napa Chardonnay, 14 for the Chablis. So we're gonna start with our Napa Chardonnay. So Napa has a history of making Chardonnay, especially in the 90s. Napa leaned heavy on using new oak. New oak gives more texture, a bigger body, richer flavors of vanilla, butter, toast. These are the flavors that are in the United States commonly associated with Chardonnay. And since the 90s, really, that was the style that was common. People kept drinking it, Napa kept making it. And I think this is where the hate a little bit comes from. Chardonnay kind of like shot themselves in the foot with that, or the winemakers shot Chardonnay in the foot, actually, because the grape doesn't have anything to do with that. It's all winemaker's choice, right? Like we have to remember that because Chablis is doing their Chardonnay completely different. It's a completely different vibe. Chablis is made in northern Burgundy, way cooler and a completely different approach. They don't want to have this oaky richness, big body, whatever. They are looking for freshness, acidity, and minerality. Producing a wine that is completely different to this one. Same grape, completely different conversation. So let's see if all I've said just now actually is true. We're gonna taste them. Yeah, I already get the butter on my nose. The butter is extremely prominent. It has a very unbalanced acidity as well. So this is not necessarily the best Chardonnay in general. You really get butter, big body, and you have this body just in your mouth. There's definitely much better examples than that, but the butter is totally coming through. And you already have it on the nose, toastiness and butter. While as with this, let's see what this one's got. Yeah, it's fresh. I have apple and lemon. It's just completely different. It's fresh. It has lime, lemon zest, some hints of Granny Smith apple, also high acidity. Often that happens when you buy wines that are a little bit more affordable, but that's what the main difference is. You got big body, butter, vanilla, and then you have like, woo, just a nice, elegant, fresh appley, lemony, minerally, you know, just a little bit more. I would say it's a little bit more elegant. Not in a bad way. Again, it's also like, what do you like, right? Do you like something that has a little bit more body? Then this is great. Go keep drinking Napa Chardonnay. But if that's not what you're looking for, the Chablis is gonna change your mind about Chardonnay. And I think that is something that is so wild because many people, especially here in California, the only Chardonnay they have ever had is Napa Chardonnay or California Chardonnay. So that's what they think that is. But what's so cool with wine is that if you get a wine, the same grape from a different region, it's something completely different and it can really be anything, especially a grape like Chardonnay that is so versatile. So that's really something to keep in mind on. So if you hate Chardonnay, maybe go and just like try one from a completely different climate. Just, experiment. If you know Napa Chardonnay, try Chablis. If you know only Chablis, try Napa Chardonnay. I think it shows how cool wine is and how cool it is that it shows where the wine is from, makes it completely different. And I really hope we can change Chardonnay's image a little bit because Chardonnay doesn't deserve this hate. That's what I think. Chardonnay does not deserve the hate it's getting. Thank you all for watching this video. I'm Matilda. This is my channel. I also run my Instagram at Sipping Wings. I have a wine magazine called Wine Unfiltered where I publish issues bi-weekly. So go check that out on our website, wingswinecompany.com. And like and subscribe to this channel if you like this video. And I hope to see you at the next one. Cheers.